Have myself here an air diffuser, scent diffuser. It says, I'm hoping that it does really good. Some of these are really expensive. Some of these make you want to buy their products only. This one you can refill by yourself. It says it uses 12 watts. We're going to test that. The link will be in the description below. Has a little bit of weight to it. Fine with me because weight means probably better quality. Enjoy scent freely. We also have a whole bottle of this that we're using here. But before you go buying one of these, really research them. This one's really nice because I can add how much I want. They want you to add like this bottle by itself, but I'm actually going to dilute it a little bit because it is very expensive to run one of these if you do not dilute it just a little bit. If you're filthy rich, yeah, go ahead and buy it and use it. Just this right here would only last about 3 days, and this is over $20 right here. Not trying to push you away because you can dilute it how you want it, but this thing would use a couple of these, and I think I figured it out. It's like $1.75 a day. If you buy on Amazon, they have like a gallon option. So definitely look into these before you fully look at them. Luckily, this one is smart. So I'm going to make it so it uses just, that's 24/7, what I was just saying. If you just left it on 24/7. I'm going to have it when we're awake. Of course, we all sleep at the same times every day normally. If you want to look at this, pause it, screenshot it, and look at your screenshots. So I'm going to make it so when we're sleeping, it's not really doing much. And then right before we start waking up, maybe I'll start going crazy and working hard. Or if we're cooking, we really don't like the smell, this thing should defeat that. Almost like buying a candle. Okay, so there is an app. I'm probably going to shut this down for a second so I can get that app downloading. Give me a second. I can multitask here. I'm going to scan the little QR code that they give. That little QR code right there is the owner's manual. Okay, so I didn't need that. Where is the app? Oh, it wants me to connect like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a password and all that. We will do that. Part 2, I guess. Here's the unit itself, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the fun bits. It has good weight to it. But I don't know what them are. Always interesting to learn something. Okay, so we got the power cord in there, which plugs into a wall, not a USB-C or anything. I think everything needs to be USB-C now. It even looks like it has a silver lid on there. So we have a charge brick with that, and the output is 12 volt, 1.3 amps. Normal 2-prong. We have ourselves, I think that goes inside of there, don't it? So if you're not using the bottle, it'd be nice if it had an extra bottle. There's when you're mounting it into the wall. Again, the link will be in the description below. Ooh, that has really nice weight to it. It's not even full yet. I like getting something that has weight to it. Geez, so nice. Looks like we have open the door, not spring loaded. It either stays up or stays down. On the back we have one giant screw going right through the middle, and then that's where you probably hang that. I've never seen them before. Don't hold me to it on that. There's the DC in. Looks like it's going to be on the top side. That's kind of a... Goes in really nice. I don't know why you'd have it on the top, because one of their pictures showed it sitting on like the table, and it does have flat spots to stand on the table, but the cord being on the top is just kind of weird. They could have made like a tunnel through here to where it'd come out the bottom at least, if that's what you wanted to do. It's kind of awkward there. Not really seeing anything else. There is white and black version of this. Okay, Looks like something for a doctor. Okay. Please read instructions. Always keep device in an upright position. To prolong the lifespan, clean it with alcohol every 2 months. Keep this device out of reach of children and pets. Okay. I love that I can refill the bottle myself. Looks like it just kind of pulls out. Yeah, just kind of pulls out. Not that easy of a color to see. Looks like something pushes through there. Not really going to get into how it works, but we can refill this with whatever juice we want. Doesn't look like it's going to be a filter that plugs up. If you've ever had a squirt bottle or something, sometimes they put like a hard filter on the bottom of that and it gets hard and doesn't work at all. Definitely looks like something I could replace if I needed to. The bottle, man, doesn't even squish. That's a good bottle. Okay, how easy is it to just put it back in there? Pretty good for my first time. Definitely want it mounted or unplugged when you're doing that. Okay, let's go ahead and put some fragrance in it. Fragrance? Yeah. Okay, so this is the app, and you can scan it off of here, but it was not successful. So luckily in little print right there, it says what it was. I looked it up, and it had the same F in the same spot. It only shows it being Japanese on here, but I downloaded it and signed in with an account. Made an account like everybody does. It's actually finding my camera somehow right now, but it signed in. So now I filled this up with some fragrance. Fragrance, however you say it. It is kind of hard to see through that bottle to fill it up, but it's a very nice bottle. It's not no cheap bottle. Even pushing it back in here, I can push on the bottle and I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna go ahead and shut that. Oh, maybe not, because the settings are right on there. We're gonna plug her in. It has great weight to it, like a pacemaker. Okay, so this was to put a lid on that. Be cool to have like an extra bottle, so you could like change out scents, maybe. Okay, smart. It kicked on using. Oh my gosh, why is it doing that? Because I have to have it upright. That's my bad. My bad. Sorry. Sorry thing. That is my bad. Follow instructions. Okay, so I can hear it working. Go ahead and go down here and see what it's saying on that. Do not have it laying down. Looks like it's on the fastest. What we got here? Set time and date. Oh, you can do it all manually on here. You don't have to have the app. I'm gonna prefer the app. Oh yeah, let's use the app to do all that. I'm just pushing buttons. Who knows what's coming out? Okay, so it does shut off all the way. That's cool. Does have a little bit of sound to it. You do have your numbers over here of what you want to set it to. There's just all kinds of stuff on this. Let's see if we can find it within the app. I didn't think I turned on the bind device. No devices found. 4G? Okay, we gotta turn this thing so it is looking for Bluetooth. I am sorry guys, but I did not know what I was doing on this. There was actually two apps. I showed you guys that. It made it a little bit confusing because they both say they're the same thing, at least on Android. Hold on. I had that set up and then it failed for me. So there's two apps right there. The first one I installed doesn't do anything. It just sits there. So the second app I downloaded, it actually comes up right away like it's supposed to. I click on it, and it connects to it. It actually shows a little Bluetooth icon on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hard screen to focus on. And then you can adjust everything in here. I'm going to go ahead and let it sit for a day, see how much fluid it uses, and then we'll go over the settings on this. Thanks for watching.